right on top of the tower. The puck ulti right on top as well. Warring Group's coming, not enough because SF is right there. Panda pulls off the stomp. Alchemist goes down as well. And say goodbye to the Sentinel side. Enigma is running his ass out there. Blink still has another couple of seconds on cooldown. And wow, there goes SF on the front lines. Oldie goes off. Only claims one hero on the edge of it. Panda gets the stomp. Double A goes up and he will burst himself into a couple of bubbles and die on the top lane. And that is 14-5. And DTS just basically had a silver platter handed royally to them, engraved in ore. Because looks like NE already knew what was going to happen then and got themselves the Valentine's Day gift they did not want.
Yeah, I think well, since I'm not casting off Walk TV, I'm casting off your stream. I think I got a delay of around 15 seconds. So it's actually difficult. I'll let you do the live action. I do like your I do like your passion for Enigma ulti though. I love it.
It's like, where else are you going to throw down the ulti? It's like, you know what? I'm going to take a whole bunch of damage. Tier 1 tower. I'm going to like ulti right on top of it. In your face. It's like the ultimate diss. It's like dropping a mule in StarCraft 2. Drop an Enigma ulti on top of a tower. Bring it. But the black hole is always good fun. He didn't catch everybody though. That's what killed it. You gotta catch everybody. You gotta catch them all. It's like freaking Pokeball.
Yeah, still, and he's the Pandaren Brewmaster. Just came in from the backside and killed all the all the guys in the back line.
Oh, he didn't go it. He didn't go it. I thought he would have. Come on, Panda Brewmaster. Do it. Do it. Do it. I want to. G's just there. He's only an alchemist with an urn and a ring. What are you waiting for? Stomp that. Stomp that. He's fine. Oh, okay, he's going to be in the middle of toxic cloud while this happens. That's what he's waiting for. CM to come in. Stomp goes off. Frost goes off. 1 hit, 2 hit. Viper and GG dies. So Alchemist going on the top lane. Well, I thought he could do it by himself, but obviously he's all about holding hands with his teammates. Fair enough. 15-5.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to hold hands with the Crystal Main?
I don't know. I'd like to hold a breast, but obviously your hand would be second guess, so I'd go with that.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Venomancer was easily going to allow them to actually tank this top tower. For some reason, Panda Brewmaster started getting hit by the tower. Lich comes up, pulls a bit of a frost off there, pulls the creep wave down. TP support is going to come on. Venomancer Wars are still there. Puck is the one on the back of the TP, and it appears that NE is quite happy enough to fall back from this point. While that's happening, looks like G is back in the middle lane. Panda Brewmaster wants to have a bit of a go. Ooh, Pugner manages to get him. Oh, he's on his way to his mech. He's a long way from his mech. Probably about 1500 from his mech. SF. Oh, pops the oldie on the bottom lane. Will he blink and actually try and finish this one off? He's getting mini-stunned at the moment and is putting the blink dagger back on cooldown. Now he can blink. Blinks in a little bit too low and wow, Enigma buys himself the time to actually blink himself out and just hides around the trees. I think he was waiting for SF to have a go with that one because now he's got support. Dread is out, rejoined double A in the bottom lane. So now he can put out his stun. Pugner comes in. Blast looking to go off. He's going to do it the old-fashioned way. Charge goes off. Kalk is still alive. Now the blast comes and Dread walks away with SF's life. 6-15. And but that's actually at least one thing the DTS fans will be happy about. They managed to kill SF and put him a little bit further behind in his item builds.
A little bit. SF, you can't really stop this guy from farming. It's like Necrolite. If you give him time and space, you just farm up.
Yeah, just like Panda Brewmaster at the moment.
By the way, I think your stream is lagging quite hard because it's been lagging for around 20 seconds for me now.
That's not a good thing. Nothing's really going, so I can't really stop anything. So hopefully she starts to level up for you guys. There you go, saying it's not lagging at all. Maybe it's just you. Refresh your stream. Refresh your stream. That's actually not a bad idea too, guys. So if you are lagging, just basically just refresh the page. I'm
going to now.
And just restart the stream. Sometimes you get caught in a loop of lag. Get yourself out. Get yourself out, man. The lag's not cool. TP comes up towards the top lane. SF is going to be on the back of this one. Lion hanging around as well. Spot looking to come in. Puck now has his Blink Dagger up at 20 minutes time. And Regen is inside his bottle, so quite happy to spam off everything he's got. It's a bit of harassment. Alchemist pushing out that mid lane. He's still got that Urn, and there goes that Vanguard completed at 20 on top of the Urn. Ring of Basilius and Boots of Speed. Ring of Basilius actually set to heroes too. Yep, so not wanting to push out the lanes any further than he needs to, so quite happy with that one. They're just running around with a Frost Arm at the moment. Jesus is about to come up towards the high ground and join his fellow teammate, the Vampire, playing as the Undead, the Lich. Illusion flies up here by Panda Brewmaster. Taking a lot of damage at the moment, and because he's an illusion. Counter warding as well from CM. I think almost every single hit they tried to do up onto the high ground missed. Then Plague Ward dropped down by Venomancer just to rub salt into the wounds. So that's going to harass the puck as he's moving himself around that little bit more. SF back up towards the top lane, and SF looks like Ogre Act is up. And you're right, look at those Razors just farming up. It will not be long before he'll have a BKB, and well, group fights, even though you'd say the Sentinel has the hero ability advantage, once that BKB's up, nothing's going to stop that SF.
Enigma ulti does.
Yes. Point, that would actually stop him. Of course, the entire team, which is running around him at the moment, could also do the same sort of thing. Yeah, let's see if they can push out this mid lane right now. 3 heroes are there ready to push. CM heading towards the top lane. Blink Dagger on top of Lion. They want to get puck. Blink goes in. Impale on the back of the chicken. Frost goes off as well. He already used his phase shift, brings him down, and there's a finger to finish him off. So Light goes down the top lane, and that makes it a 4v5 with 45 seconds on the clock before we will actually get puck back in towards the mix unless he buys back. And SF! Oh, it's a blink! It's an ulti! Venomancer and the SF ulti cancelled! It doesn't go off! It was the Enigma Black Hole that does it! Now it goes off! And we will actually see Dread go down. Stun goes off. Panda's in front. Immolation is the main damage dealer on the back of that guy. And Tier 2 Tower will take a fall. In fact, it is Kalk that does get the last hit there. So more money on the back of the SF. He got that BKB completed just in time for that battle. And that is 6-18. And as predicted by Slesh, the Enigma Black Hole, it stopped it. But it wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough. It certainly wasn't. The puck was dead. And just the center side DTS, they didn't have the flash power at that point. They couldn't call it.
They're actually going to go it. They're going to go it. SF is going to do the damage from down the low ground, while up on the high ground, Panda Brewmaster's doing the rest of it. Lich goes down, another blink from Kalk to get himself up on the high ground to deal that mass damage. Alchemist gets the stun off. He was taking the tower. Lion Impale goes off, holds Enigma back in the back lines here, while Venomancer and CM still on the front lines. Panda blinks himself back up again. Nether Water's not going to help off their case right now. As Pugner decrepified. Will the blast come? Pugner goes a little bit too far out. Now he gets frost coned off here by CM. He's on very, very low HP. Puck is going to try and make his move right now as CM running himself down. He does get orbed and tries to TP. Gets it cancelled and now finds himself actually killed by neutrals. Oh, the Satyrs actually got him. Oh, that is just harsh. That is really, really harsh to DTS. For that to happen.
It's the best we could have done in that situation, so props to that. Good play.
I think he put up an exclamation mark. He's like, come on, I was going to live through that. I was going to get a kill. Why kill me? But yeah, you're right. That is like the best thing that could have happened for NE. And Vampire can't believe it. He needs to sit down for a moment and pauses the game to do so.
I think he's writing something in Russian since you can't see what he actually writes.
Yeah, I'm guessing that as well. Sometimes it's just a GTV bug. Sometimes too, like they can be typing English, but yeah, it just doesn't come up. 7-19 though, like okay. Revisit last game Slash. Now, DTS came back. It's about this point they started to turn around and they slowly started to come back. And Luna was their carry for them last time. Look at this game right now.
Oh, they came back. They came back much earlier, to be honest, with Lion ganking the side lanes.
That is true.
This time around, NE is dominating the mid game. So this is a kind of a different story. So their hopes lie within a good team fight execution and the farm up Alchemist, which currently is not happening there.
Yeah, it's well, he's up there on the top line. Goblin's Greed does actually help Alchemist though. Like, he's trying to get to his Radiance. You know, you can feel it. He's got 2,300 gold right now, 2,400 gold, 2,500 gold. it's like 2 kills, just like 50 gold each. Yeah, Greed, I love it. But he'll be able to farm his Radiance in probably another 5 or so minutes, as having it fully done and ready to go if he gets unchecked. Which by the looks of it, he's moving himself around the lanes, trying to help that to actually happen. But yeah, once he gets that up, then tankability up, and it's possible G could be our big man. He could be the call for all DTS fans and all those people who are hoping to keep their tangos. They could all come down to this one man, G. And he's going to farm this bottom lane pretty freaking hardcore. SF is there.
He's turned it around. He's turned it around last game as Lime. Let's see if he can turn it around this time as their main carry.
Look at SF. 3 straight denies. 4 denies. He's just trying to stop G on that ball. He knew it was a big wave and just got 4 denies straight off the cup. Like, you know what? That's an extra 200 gold that you cannot pick up from this. Actually, look at Dread taking the damage like a man. Or like an undead sort of like skeleton creature, which now drains the life out of a Black Drake. Yeah, so taking it like a man for a reason. Picking up the Black Dragons. Little bit of extra farm. SF now moving himself towards the front lines. Gotta be careful, his mantle will be completed very, very soon. Venomancer Wars dropping down too. So it looks like NE finally actually want to go for a bit of a raxing. Lich now TPing himself back out, and G's got to do the same. G's TP only just bought it, so now off cooldown, he can TP himself back now. If he's going to wait a little bit longer before he does so, which is a smart move as well. Like, keep that bottom lane pushed out while NE stalling themselves in the middle lane. And that lane can push out pretty far. The fact that tier 2 town is actually down that bottom lane too. Like, as far as G wants to push, he's almost got himself a sacred relic with his money. 3,400. Almost.
Still, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
It will be difficult for him. The drunken haze from Panda Brewmaster just makes him miss.
And you're going to go it. Lich ulti bouncing around the creep wave. That's not what they want. And wants hit on top of the heroes. Does hit SF a little bit more. Big AB pops and he goes the ulti, and probably just at the wrong time. I don't think that ulti actually hit anybody. But he will turn himself around and then start to attack the racks. He does have support from his teammates. There's Pugner, does get himself a little bit stunned on the side, trying to move himself down towards the tower. Enigma now going to come in here. They can actually stop Panda Brewmaster pretty easily right now, but they're going to be at the expense of their mid-racks. Alchemist is there, puts up the Toxic Spray once again, and there goes the blink. I say they can stop him easily. Of course, he can just always just blink.